and also so yasem. Sachet water. A minister for trade and industry. No mu Asia. But I catch you almost say, Anka nei, and Anka omoto sachet water nim. Omo a holding on. Omni kusia. Intino, Ubia base yato, a ye, in Junuma, a yanocre. Omo mubeka as a polyamous, no one boa costrono. Oma can pay am a to say, entesa. Abai no se omo chenso. The abai na chenso. Na Fitch Ade Abetu just say Ghana's economy is likely to withstand any impact of US-Iran conflict. Omasam say the economy is strong, it's resilient now. And those shocks no ain't mean a day. And to tame pansainsa. Not just say abino to me enyensi baby ama economy no ewa hoden. Fetch na Ade Abetuja. Na FDA for so Ade Atuja says here. HIV test bi aba a fake and a Ghana dwaso. Enti one way now ko test it near so we nibi. And now ko test it now we in a bass who bia. We nibi. Afenu abe say we HIV no kono no antiretroviral drugs. Abra we ni HIV. Obetim so test yes a negative, then so na positive. Enti wo ha na wu. Enti o masema omuka nyina ne say go to a proper hospital and get tested if it has to do with it. Because be pharmacy shops be say HIV test aba okwa ne ya chumoja near the ato ade no so no almost fake be na bem. Even now malaria test no be aba fake. Oba test was we ni malaria and so na Owia also we dey na nche da entimi improve treaty. Now me test here me malaria. Why give me malaria treatment? And this is what is going on. Now no so dey na nye easy also loku. And no wash town. I am in share south. Nana je ba for wua. Oh, do you have some videos? Me ba my mantem. Anopano me could do or just say. Enyagro amanfo twisoloku MPs no do na buy na just say Abes Park there ne Ashtown there na easy. I mean omoye man ye the cooking competition, the cars and run easy. I think it is a novice that I believe next year so omoye ni year we all shared the Kwame A+ year or Gomwa 4 days of Easter festival. Musicians say what Ghana ni omuye fashion show, food. Eventually, Gomwa was the place. Edu maybe Ghana are taking the shine of coal because they were so visible on the social media. Say people were asking, say, are they having Grofanko Kowana? Because virtually all the stars were at Gomwa. Gomwa is not a cry soon too much, but he made it so visible. I mean, kudos to A+. For 4 days, the local economy of Gomwa triumphed. Because Obi Oton Diane, hotels were so full to capacity. People were even trying to rent their rooms to people. And the streets in Nije Akoso. Next year, I think said it's going to be big. The regional minister also did Ashanti Fest. They went to the lake and it was fun. So it tells you, say, leadership as Honorable Kano. A idea. I can't yema yehunu niema bi. Are go more MPs bebre ni ho. Menshasa also MPs bebre abako. But the initiation and the innovation that comes to bear. And my own say, Papa we ye candidate. On the metrono. At times, obi medi ade aho. Na nipa nyina fi se bibi ntimi ensi. Hwe Rwanda. Entokwa ni nyina chi when Paul Kagame took over. Malaysia. BBNO. And so when their leader came, here China, for the last 20, 30 years, had your mabe. Obibetima be transwa no ko. Sometimes ebimuka say, if Jerry John Rawlings had behaved like Malaysians and others are, and onya sa vision to transform Ghana, that period of 83 to 92, that 9 years go back on him. But I be bickering and antagonism and nani ban who super obey civilian president. He wanted to achieve something, but now democracy be ni bottlenecks be man kwai. And you know, ye tuaba ma kandifua, especially your constituency. Tuaba ma kandinia or di bibi beba ma bibi aba obotom. Because when him say so lokui, asa honomo bebre no anuane. Bebre tonton niema. Anya hwe no, sa Monday nrano obi benya bibi kakra sembotom. Hwe the A+ here, hwe regional minister, hwe the innovation and quality aye wo interchange yase. Akola bi won ma sa de we boost no confidence ama e free na kromi or niema obedro ne niema obeye no. Yeah, visualize the idea I almost said I'm far maso. But look at what they are doing. Yeah, we are seeing niema ne board dimpa painting. When you go to auction, na how do you know? Obitimi top paint back 5.5 million, 20 million. Mona Lisa nomne ade ankrofo paint ye. Michelangelo mo paintings. It me de be si ho. Artifacts e bu on ma drawing bi keke. Now you starting free 2.5 million. It me ton could do 20 million. Obi be to, he's a collector e de akusifie. In 5 years time. And I know with dollar. A change of government comes. Now dollar is stable. People are hailing the president. What is it that MPP couldn't do? Was it said, let's store gold for the future, or let's use the gold to give the dollar the strength so that businesses can flourish? And the interest rate above form. Inflation is 3.3, 3.2. But at the people are also saying, say, money reflect it. So the president has a job to do. Owia say inflation beba 1, na still a never board dinner. People will so say a fake. Beba so the make out say. It should be something. Leadership is crucial. Omopani Kufuor can say we are time immemorial. African brain over country be they are impoverished leader. Obi beba no peja or free from the doldrums. No the omejina baby also the omejina. It's about leadership. Don't we have the capacity? We have it. Don't we have the technical know-how? We have it. Why are we not going forward? A greediness and a politics of the day. A deba na ama yentumi koyenim. Anope mabeja for wahanomo. And somebody did out pronunciate bedidi hunkomo. In him say producers have given you the topics. I want to believe so. Dominic. Oh yeah, delay, you know. And about this time, we have our topics in front of us. Yeah, mother betu any my huni ye. Yeah, job on tomorrow we jina morning. Oh, so what's up with that them? Is there one for the WhatsApp? Oh, my son, no, me, I'll grab me, hunu.
Oh, my son, never tell that them. Over printing beer by Uncle Sway.
Me I cry me hunu. Ah, we are morning to. Aha. We na semini. You know. Okay. We are looking at these issues, so Ghana's economy likely to withstand impact of US-Iran conflict. The MPP says that the NDC shouldn't be talking about impact or anything that has to do with, say, Abrochiri Niemano, I affect here because when they were in opposition, when it was Ukraine, Russia, Omukani Pain say, maybe I'm talking about 7,000 kilometers no entimi nya de ema enti eno no e ade abe. But let me introduce my panel, the great men seated before me. Mr. Kofi Owusu-Oma, Asante Regional Chairman, GCPP. Opening. My boss. Now, I'm to say. Abraham Opoman Body. Oka Abraham Body now be so they also Abraham Opoman Body. Former presiding member KMA. Opo. Yeah. In so are you a hopeful? And our position be out there for now.
So far, me you. Until we castle co-host for the crown, be MPP. MPP so 865 candidates, 3,000 per each.
865 polling station executives.
Delegates.
The delegates.
865.
3,000 per each.
3,000 per. This is crab in some two. When you saw them from the potential meet me acquire. This is be a corner in order. But to be young, just a dream. Former FC official South. Oklahoma EDC. Now what to say?
Boko Omanhene. Omanhene, I'm quite a cray. Me no share yache.
No cray.
But my father be. Won't say this year internal reorganization.
That's right.
I am doing this time about regional elections.
Okay. Oh, okay.
For Deputy Regional Secretary, Nyamiyadoma.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, mediator party for any.
You have paid your dues. I mean, when it comes to communication,
yeah.
From offensive, Overfre Honorable Yusuf. See, I start at 7:30, 7:20 in our office. Your ponswa. Or Koswa or Goji feedback. Even program no cry and or catch discussion way. This is coming from the and I'll catch up say elections way 2024. So MPP vote to me at 42%. This man sitting here. MPP vote to me 42%. Now omutiminya even 100 seats are no or your truffle. He said it when we were at Swami. He said it. Or see and see that. Many times, what is it that also mine? Ghana for if say Ghana for Sato Obama NPP in that quantum. Now you say politicians will never respect
the people. Yes,
the people that. He said it. Also politicians ever Ghana for bill say Ghana for to Obama NPP. That was his statement all the time. Now me knew where he was coming from. Maybe no research be a mini. But the bottom line is, this man has paid me at a point in time. Now me no. Now I'm can't say be a man of board chairman be what
school yeah naturally.
Law school. Law school. Sabe lawyer and it's once I do. Obe hard
Obi on you no moko.
Oh, you know, Moko. I 2028 on Moko.
Tell Mahameko.
I'm a to a corner and this echo. Mamma did who?
Oh, I go, baby, what dear drone you go deal.
Yes, just say a drone, oh dear.
Oh, my own more book it to dear.
Mamma was here, dear.
Oh, my, and on Ayana, young Crawford be. I can't want to see. But my camera can be. Oh, my only me here radio show. About 32 years.
That's right.
Opoma is still exist. Inti me integrity amadaroma. Me onipa no bia on frame. But on frame na mo bibia ya. O say me jaiba program. Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. Need me come maka because of that. Into frame ya because when I name more ding pa na unya kata na mo pa na mo buye pa no 20 unya
a single person.
Yeah.
Yes, you nimbro.
Mambo ya papa. Munya. Obi sata makasifo ebinom. Ebetuma mo musika se memo poma ma program. So mind your kind, but some people like mind no be yes bra.
Hey me no mfisa o hard.
Yes, enti
and the one who be
we no efre na aka se won kwa, wanye faithful. Now, and one year person you continue because me follow say because of either a MPP and NDC. Now the very good platform amumpi ama integrity ama building a kakra. Is the NDC for ya MPP for correct me a chow be I want to ask you. Then say you know. Oh, me see it to be the assembly to so any afro police station. But okona uche wasem because of think kakra
never be a men's through Sadian.
Uche mams our poor man there. Both we have poor man there. It is our integrity no. O man e man say that. And somehow who can be me no idea near country a part for only Dominic Posty flyers no. Me name's or TV, Zoom TV. Now other platforms obviously na MPP ni bi anka ho ne. But no friends, say me mo yan presiding member.
Na so we MPP.
Yes, cool.
Obi any one ma owo ehyaye so MPP ni che.
Kuma Ghana hakra.
Obi any wo kuma so MPP ni che.
No mo communication team.
Na me ba o. General Secretary wa chọ krata so we wedi.
Debi ono kra de so no. No kra wa ka kire o mo say. Mo mpe no kro po ma asem wa kan no wan kan ba bia so say. Wa change movement because of wrongdoing of some of our leaders. Enya no kre. Nyano na dem got 41%.
38.
Yes, 41. I had about 41 about
41.
So until
the ya gazette here
41. Kind of crack. I share ye nua Amoakohene ye painting. O beautify ye gardens. See communication am ye ni you. Ye nua MPP for him be say yen ka se enye papa. Tio. But ye kobo sodoku. Eno de see him project. Ni me no ni nyina de enemwa. Sisi out here. Adawon say me wan am ni marry a queen no condemn.
Yeah.
I didn't support him say. O de man nko so because Eddie Bibi baba. Yeah. But yet party the very elite power obi a wa school nim wonim de MPP panyino. Ntiase say who projected the beautification of Kumasi
because
enya party daye. But project Soroku eno de why had. Na senim ye no nya Owia se sebi o wa mu se o fie na Owia de na nga be page first.
Eno na
so these are the issue
eniema bia Kumasi assistance now yeah catchy.
That's all. That is my point.
And yechira ya kanyina akoye to say NPP as a party edi yetrimu them. Upe any jurisdiction, their group of their region or their a province or a place a stronghold.
Yes.
Volta region.
The same as in this.
People were shocked. Say Amawulusu ni seat.
Yes.
Adia Pando Ewubida a sports stadium Adia na Amawu the street lights. The streets were dark.
Yeah.
Light Amawu no MP has developed
the constituency.
The constituency Dan Amawu.
But because of party.
And so elections ni do you know there was a move of change. And you know the Amawu ye nyina no. Menya sure say the Amawu ye MP oyi obetuma ye the Amawu ye
oyebi. Omanhene oyebi. No he's
o to them
I mean complete me case in abo me say next Easter. Next Easter. Boame. Na me kanchre all MPP for no. Those in a Kumasi block.
Greater
Kumasi.
The metropolis.
So Rukuni. But they should add something. Whether they like it or not. Ashanti regiment to be specific, Kumasi a stronghold. They should start building the youth. Nka yeye Sorokui, yeye Monday. Nka Friday or Saturday, Sunday.
Oh,
our business.
They have planned. Also, when you made it.
Very good. Yeah.
Now, we know more din komono. Next year, they are planning Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not climax now Monday.
Okay. 80.
There's going to be exhibitions.
Yes.
Shows like a man, fashion show. Yeah. There's going to be business.
That's all me point.
Be able to say training. Skill training,
so
like 3 days.
They should introduce
3 days
entrepreneurship business
skill training.
Training be
from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Monday, almost certificates, almost permanent. It is something that
yes, Asanteman bought Dr. Amwako Hinabaso.
So, say it to me,
generated all of these things.
Now, Omanhene entrepreneurship, especially youth in entrepreneurship. Yeah, business forum beside the
car. They're doing it very.
Now, you're not Monday, no, yes, celebrate here. Now, Colabia or call training be on say Monday, no. This is what I'm trying to introduce to myself. Say, may business we be say. Now, page ahead. Day, Santimine heading. Peja, but obi anfa ma. Bede obi anya adwen.
Eno ntina eni so obi
condemn obi there.
That's a problem.
Eno so obi condemn obi there. That's all.
Me, I'm not for it.
So that is the point.
Simple.
Or the about or bibi home next year no. You making sure say because we have so many me MP. I expect in finance. Sticker. Your friend say
Menshia South.
On your lawyer.
Yeah, lawyer.
Inquire the youth and the law.
Subi,
and Newman
MP.
Yes.
Subi MP, when it comes to Ghana, authority on land.
Yeah.
Expect. I can tell you. Who can cry now say a band says lawyers.
So
we Jan. Ami Jam money could be a money.
Extra no next day what friend. One my education youth and how to acquire land for a project. Something like Daniel who say after you go business.
Next year next year
we
know we didn't come on.
Yes.
It's something they are planning next year.
That is why I started
even bigger.
Okay. Am I young condemn Obia dear?
Yeah.
I supported the Soroku in entrepreneurship. You the youth and the law. Nyoma bia. Yeah, if I say simple. A bit me do a call prison. What change? Not change siba.
Yeah.
I don't know pay. And we are expecting all these things next
it will happen.
Because now you say obedient ya. We say we dear day. Na say no cry tenase aka. Me nya sure say Omanhene. Sa o man no mo condemn minister ne de no. Obia no a wasi ne fia wi o mpenti obekristo ko order. Wa boban order. Mo me aka no cry. Wo si wi ma fia ne ye fe. No obia bo abaso a na ye party. O ma wa party abram penti wi da. Mo me aka no cry. So we can do all these things whilst the community or the city is clean.
Yeah.
And I want there. The almost so they ban next year. Young prepare. After now be competition. I'm working here. MPs in Ashanti region. Yes, you be for. We are why na nya Santiman. Otu for Santiman in the Kumasi.
That's right.
I know na me join home.
All right. Yenin komo na yemre no abono wo twia pound meter duasa. And we're looking at Ghana's economy. Is it the case that it can withstand US-Iran conflict? Because as we speak now, the second window or the next window of oil,
next 2 weeks,
the oil marketing companies, said they bought it at 115. Yeah. The last time I was on 105, and diesel is 17 now, and petrol is 13.5, almost 14. Yeah. And which means next week will be the new window. Yeah. Are we expecting an increment? Another day. The president says he's assuring Ghanaians that it will not happen. Why is he saying so? Or say there will be no fuel shortage. And there are measures in the pipeline to stabilize prices. Eshasian or Catcher and the Energy and Finance Minister said they should find ways. As at Ene, the GPRT for Ekushia Transport Minister on the issue of one Ghana CDB almost on you when year almost on betum. Are they justified? So on betum. Because they've sent a signal, say, Sabino and you one Ghana. No. The energy minister saw the warning say, let's not rush to take away that one Ghana because that one Ghana also a independent power producers in the car. A whole last year, won't say independent power producers are threatening say shut down their machines. It's yen as Ghanaians, and you're careful. Though we are paying 1 Ghana cedi, it was because at that time prices never form. I pay jack. But man peninsula can say omu di hun komahe. Say was so mu year and also mu ye bibi or one. So should we take their issues, their words? Because OMC is not aka next week. There's a possibility.
Ghana say ye be any was had no. All because so be our opposition or person ka ademi who say ababi wa abamu se be president so who ne manu mobo. Enti akoba se nipa no so beji 2 million.
The latest is 110.
110. You see
a free about from 110. It was at 115 about 110. Yes. But almost on 150.
150 yeah. Enti se nipa no so bedi akonya na se saa oye no beto no a na so ntumi nyiwa no bia se be president deal we no mo de buy no support se de o si kan se independent power producers no omum be ha Ghana for my shortage of energy enne se no go dey ko negotiate ni ye ko yisa de no firiwa oye ne be de be Ghana for and politicians no ye di hunya yen kan as a friends and kran enchire ye manfo because of 2 minutes yen nyina nim Ghana adia ye lusu a ese kofa any domestication minua siehwe nanka ye local producers and local production ye pejamo a enko bi kana so ba konto kwan kan affect Ghana but Iraq ni Israel almost started say ye bako yankunya na Ghana ye ho popo because ebekan ye nyina yie etimisra manyofo si esromu a si edi patron sam anyway be politics no emwa Ghana and minimum say papa no onso ko tenachi wasua ade no de aba abamo no we se means obefa obeya seven predators ade no nyina no etwabfo ba bi e be so ne kon and your friends say transport we your friends say GPR China say transport operators yi ene no nyantokwa hwe your friends say delivery semso ebetumi di we aba hwe your friends say Iran Russia war so esumanya effect enti okotena se ene manfo ko chance no he is assuring us say nyame ya aduma enya ade a seven predators entumu bia beba but man nkoye se beba na fei excuses you say enka omantuma enka enye because Omanhene ye nyine ni se dollar akofom ene kure ye economy no as bibia eda totin yesre ka for iso mu complain se omukọ magazine ekoto omu spare parts ya ebinum tin no ma no so enti amom so omu ho chire omu enti aban so ya ho fa nani hwe ho no ni sa preference spare parts dealers no enkasa because ene say the dollar se ba fom ama port you okoyi normal enuma bebria ye dey eso akofom enti ye ka de say no your friend say Ghana timamufo aban so say obeti patrons ane obekushin your friend say patronu say ya yenkonya amanyo ana abenie na nsa de ka no emma yemfa mesue aban na Ghana for so no osi free cabinet meeting Thursday ana Thursday your friend aban no say do osi na nu aka no omba ni nya na kure maye because they say Ghana you say Ghana emu adwo enuma stabilize say the Ghana zikono yemma Ghana for nya didie all politicians especially politicians because makwa say and the politician now ka sem bia no a obi an take you serious because of obeka ade no obeka b ono so fom so e ho no Russia Ukraine war no apoka say any effect all Ghana for so it was wrong Ghana yenyina ye awo ye manyo e friend say your economy mu etiade bia even now mind your backyard crowd common and I make sorry to use that word Burkina crowd ka say omubani tomato na effect all Ghana for so whereby oil so the oil edie bibia no a obeya abra unyusu oil dem make it ye your politics a ye say e kandifuo no ye omomom nsem bi no
you.
Yes. Let me count as and now we are MPP for instance. And he now go say Iran, Israel, Russia war. A friend say America war. Obeka to say any because who can be that? Oh, and yes, and yes. Not mamfo no yen fa gidi nso mu say ade no a ye no na o mani ye bu no say me predecessor o mu na so ma say yen kosom enye say me predecessor ye adwumi na na say ye nyansa o retrim ana say me predecessor ye di bu man fa we so na ye ka regional minister asem regional minister a problem
Ade
regional minister were young and then I admire him. So while we now dinner chair over Tiari,
Ade,
he's taking the youth. Let me catch you say the party no on say
Oma the party na ye emebruna kono.
Yes, he assigned.
Okay.
He assigned to bring the youth to NDC. So who can want some now I'm very careful. Obekodi.
Na meba o. Say enyo bia na ehun de wo. This is what Opoman has seen.
Yeah.
Ono so person wo burem manfo hu say. Ana no made komo ana married us your Omanhene na dey as wo yi ensem tue. Hwe. The youth, not to cut you, the youth of today, they don't know. Why do they know your mama now? Because 10 years, 11 years, 12 years ago, your mama be di ade no. Or your niyama troka sa branche na wadi 18 sisiano. No what say? No, just 6 years. It is your mama ebu amamu basa 2016 onim.
Yes.
Obedini ya oko SHS wie no. Opa adwuma ye. Oman SHS awie. But you were not able to orient him say SHS no na be man akọ nanim. Ena uja no sa so opa adwuma wonya adwuma ma no mama so people in Ashanti region they are not seeing. Come no tuma ho.
Better.
Na come blacklisting no mo blacking it out. The oil be obi akra nka bi. Aya there the oil kra obi. But you know they are trumpeting him unknown to them. They are rather trumpeting him.
MPP, you can't keep quiet.
What am I there?
You can't keep quiet.
No.
It is not about you can't keep quiet. I know what you see. So we hear near maybe na no flourish. No, bia and can one sem is like obia in any. Now almost so yeah the almost people will not see it. But you see, the politics is let's give the dog a bad name to hang it. But the dog doesn't have a bad name. So when you give that dog a bad name, it will not fly. I'm going in within 1 year. When I'm saying Bimu, last year Santi Fest, or yeah, DB, almost all the schools ever bought live band or stadium.
You see?
Now only Kuala Koguho. Sam Kualano in 2028 to Mbatuaba.
Yes.
To Mama SHS, but Mbatuaba. I'm going to school on Mukasa. They know him.
Yes.
They don't even know the original chairman here.
Yes.
And John said,
what are they doing?
Oh, business out didn't go up. Seriously, also but the woman didn't come. Sorry, call one to bring the people out. We are a host.
But no so no kasa anye.
Oh, that be
Coca.
Ma hu no social media so.
Coca de on kasa ba. Ono Coca. Anya ba ko no.
David no.
Anya Coca na o ya Peter. Yeah, can original
your friend Asanteman Coca.
Okay.
Ordinal Coca. No David.
We need the son of the wine.
Eti me cat to say obi ye bibi. Oh, if you can't beat them, keep quiet or join. Now the one Jim, a buy go petty. Now MPP for so nyina ko. Now mu nyina the one called Jim. Now what you chop pictures with MPP flags here dey.
Because Asantman
I didn't feel.
Let me catch us say.
Here obi ti say Zuba. Shasani osi kasa fa so loko. What's the MP I there? Me ask down there. on that day, my colleague, but me try say me ban my baby. Okay, we no obi abono.
That be.
Why NDC ni Kumasi mayo? Astra eka greater Kumasi.
Yes.
Eti ni MPX official member.
Home base.
Yabono.
That be.
But obi nya antagonism and then wako yini yakwala. Hey, and I don't make consent wa. Whether you like it or not, Amakwe is the regional minister. Asantema Ura Jino, Otten in China, woo ya wine.
If you say Asantema Ura, we name the Ayan.
W, the regional minister, represent His Excellency the President. It's in India was here the man. What did 2 years to cry?
My Musa's question, maybe. A biani and Crawford account. A basia, a scare and collabibra, and person politics.
He is winning the youth in Ashanti.
I'm going in your regional minister.
Someone say, MPP.
Cancel Yakola. Akola be na brain ho pan.
Akola no ne de he.
Ya kan wen.
He's a medical doctor. Wo Akola. Wo yare obehwe.
You see?
Obi the 28 to a medical doctor. Amakwe is 35 me boy.
Yeah.
Now if somebody is 35 and you still call him Akwada. Who say why only say
60 no dem ba no be there.
Oh Dabi on the
but John dear Mr. You and I was not there. You were not. I was not there. I was not there.
On the project.
Alaji to aso.
They make a talk. And dynamics be all politics me.
Yes.
Politics and dynamics you be as they make a talk. I say, and say, one ye now be all down. Where and said no Chicano. Yeah, me one. You see, Accra, how many interchanges and Accra? We couldn't do in one in Ashanti region. So, my mentor, a friend, road minister, Abuja. Mr. Road Minister Babia will be sending me for not telling
Timmy. Anita Hotel Quino. You can't say a interchange 40 and it was still in the pipeline. And you're on the baby back outer ring road, and you're on the baby one. Projects or Muye and kind 6 lanes each, you know.
Mr. Supporting say so source in here, can but one is so source in buy. Is a procurement at one I'm a boy.
I'm penny for
MPP 8 years no so source in the non common may even 2 interchanges ongoing now. And can you bet you on free so?
That's why I come in, been to us.
Me say. Say interchange ya MPP moment we enka ye no so source in crowd 2
na so am ye no so
so source in 2
how many man around
interchanges
so
source in 2 interchanges and the 2 is ongoing now enka Ashanti any problem
what you should say is NDC MPP no so am ye interchange ne be am Ashanti that is the bottom line but the fact said the fact said Omanhene no does not mean say Agboja has that right to say for the plan and everything is there. Omoye auxiliary roads, nominally arterial roads in our say. Sikanu. You see the reason he said was Sikanu et Omoye 2. Now Sikanu Omoye 2. Then they be kasa I say 3. Ugo nya sika wo here de be ka 3 one.
Omanhene.
Omunya Agboja omunya politics no.
Obia ni se na ye kan hai. Se me pray that so mo bi de o ma wadanfo ese o yire kire wa uja no fa no. O ma wadanfo ese o yire kire wa uja no fa no. Dem ka to ja say let us be honest to ourselves. Now ka say am working bo room wa Ashanti region no. Oni omunim de omu ye.
Oh, sir, definitely a political strategy.
That's it.
It is.
And they have plan. And can you some crying teaching in tour? And to be a strong one to be 40 years. No, no, and strong no be a month.
But that is also not the
Ghana's money.
Ghana's money, let me see.
Fine, so went to me, Anya. Yeah, you can't say big pushy. The government says it has over 10 billion in the whole year. Oma pennies is Kadaho. And no contractors will cancel moye. Or be cancelled by 2027 December. You are quite baby honoma. It will be done. Kumasi Accra, the president has promised, say December 2026, or the growth from market. Ebedi growth from Wakao. Yeah, market time.
24-hour market economy.
Omanhene. Mr. Wa, me for the manusino. So for lie. When it started, it's always so for lie. And then when the baby, I think
currently, they are baby. But the time was you could do better.
Baby, what's up? But two batches say, must ban. Not the capacity to me.
Oh, so ye be.
No, but me.
It depends on the availability of funds.
And I make a choice, and to Saudi and I way strong. Oh, yeah, no way.
Very good. So it's a matter of priority.
Yes.
Because a flower pot. See,
yes.
A tetakwashi. See,
that's it.
Oko he kwanya na na do yegu wa penti ase no a. Poku ase oba enye 2 years.
Yes.
It is a matter of priority. Asante region, MPs then. What did they do?
And you mean
I don't see Emma. My penny John Mama every 2016 na afari 46%.
Yes.
Na se we are yaje ajedan ho out the ho nyina ye bibia ready to take off. Yeah, we are commissioning.
Yeah, come to quite the president.
Oh, yeah, papa. And one day will be better my call hospital woman says,
I can assure you more videos. I read
the may say, yeah, commission yet now they your mama, your mama, and your money be but plant to be near my bakumi and be near Pine Bino. That shouldn't be the case. She Afari.
Yes.
Everything is done. What?
A quiet day corner.
You see,
why should this be a problem? Nana ba e be kwai. Tepa Owia, Konongo Owia. Beautiful.
Those were projects that were almost done with the NDC.
No, but the bottom line is at the end of the Kumawu, they have to even bring everything down. Yes. Structures no I weak. But Owia Kumawu Hospital, beautiful. But don't say there are certain major key projects. Oh yeah, and you're so visible.
Yes.
KJT market.
Project.
KJT market. It was about 75%. Then it's in you.
Yes.
Osasi be na baby. But there shas ya Ghana for nyina hwe anim asantema hwe anim say o baby amakom central market. It is you. It will can be bia nipa no or share votes or the man 1.758 million. Now when I would Jano 8 years, you have almost about 2 million people not voting.
Yes.
It will go against you.
Yes.
NDC, Officer 2026, December. Now, Crowford market. And in your mom promise you, Ghana for Becassa, Santa Becassa, and I'm saying, I'm a dollar for Monty. Now, no, and you'll be a dollar no here.
That's it.
What's that say?
Mede manusino. Yes, your politicians no. Babia wunya uduro to free and I say babia wakuma and I say wa party through my channel. Don't joke with that. Here am I the oka amawu because of say and this omo through my channel until omo pama mawu. Oh the mecho. Omo pama mawu. Enti sa wo ba na ka santima so wo ko no wagya santima na asantuma aye krabe ha. Minua.
Opama mawu no abeji bia shi mu asantuma ka ho.
You see, let us be honest to ourselves. Politicians, say be brothers, ye dear hunya.
All right, Obama, Mami Joe. On the issue of the oil and the economy.
The answer near oil, no so no. Ye two MPP party, ye party. Me the omusika omudi menya bi ani. Ni omuwia ye menya bi anwia.
I do be a
Oh, asem na meka. Iti me party no do na me do na me wo. Iti ja oto na ati me kan me mo me kan ho ame kan ho no. Party ni bibia no wa menya. Do na me do. Iti o kaze o hia me I don't care. Me do am pa me to ama. But I am still a poor man. So bigger than some of the original, even the national executive. Bibia no mo wa me ni bi. In every quality. And I'm a very famous and popular more than about 70 of them. It is all too baby na udwo no ma wasem. Baby a me kwa me wura no. Wodi untumi wura a ye nyina be wura baby esika no de be biti. Me so me di din beko.
Na wo sori kese okay mo nko.
On ya me jire. Na say man na me call Accra na ja. When me ni dama obi ni twa plane ticket. Na me see airport. Amanfa enyo po man. Sa me so me feel bi am ni Patrick PM ne call. Edi no de yaje. But me di party ana party member bi tro a obetwa achi. Ensem integrity. Omo me no mo ye radio over 30 years. Am we MPP for be no ultimate radio so ne. But most of them are alive. Omo fade out because ye ka se ko twantro no aye dey. Me nko. Se me nim se me kan enkan wan ye me nko kra. But they are real. Ebe boa ma party na peja. Ebe peja obi ama na gidi meye. Enti ano de auto na udwa on ma. Ye say to omfo biem. Oman, wo kan bi unam fufu. Omo mu wo me wo party executive ni constituency no. Omo ntu pi mfiri wo. No mo bring the new faces and the new ideas. And ebe generate, ebe ginger the youth on the ground. Ama party na go back to the strength. Na anim we na yede kone de fa nyinam ebia no ebeye
the same faces. Number 2, include most of enkola na eba no amo IT me Omanhene me IT any many zo me obi bi kura me man na ye mame de me ko to social media fa we to say hwa ya won keskin nom ne adan kola ya doctor no adwen ho
Keskin.
Any other boys from betimi na mo sika so niamu nyaye ne niamu wie kakra ho na mo de be ran kola na social media Omanhene regional minister Omanhene me hu bi da o maka that was enrichi and also ye obi di ma me amekohwe bi na de a wo de ye po adomo kire no on dey say do awie no kra ho and I'm so say na oye no so regional minister so when yankola bi ti say keskin no amwo evidence based no mo so na je de otimi kan no dama na je party wo power crowd on na mi suma no ono kra mi pes kan ma beka na ayi Omanhene obi a party wo power somewhere December na ko election am ko to na je wo ayi your friend say fitam sprayer na ayi de om de ka feel aye tibon kan am so we wu sori a wa no full si radio so u party wo power feel adi gu ka hu
we see kawa
ono awani nam so jaye di menya wan di party wo power ko election on ka blue bi as watchani ana man wo power kura we nya bi na sese e bia me na me pebo si akwe feel ani adi gu no na je be ra ka no kre ono so ba keskinum dia bia bold enough and others na je say u rolling it ne ba na utunufu a eja ka say feel ani dia say painting kura be say ne ya then just the next 4 years ya me adum ne ba now and these people na je so are very brilliant so you bit you feeding kolani pe bibi mom no am so challenge you na mo dia o be say akola na nko penisi kan ko yaduma keskin say no any doctorate so we cry
a doctor
yes now the sika mo dia mo pese de bia yam fa sika nya aduma no mamu party ni ba power dia we nu sa o me nkola na mo ya na amoakoyin akola wo je enmunyam na mo di sister something Omanhene ko fa mesia ye hunu we
Omanhene ma
ya mo anam so me ye de ba
na but yeah my regional minister appointment me nam jai
me just so ba mo am so
na regional minister wa nya
na we ba am so nu se bi am so nu oh mami yo de Owia na bobo na ade no be Owia na bobo na ba so nu aboja na me kam ade no be
manin kanase
ono am yebusa no bo your friend say mami maternity e wan ka se dia ka mo mra mo office na so be jira na yam fan san kola we nyina party ni ba yam rolling on mrantie no yam mo positions omasua dia na omadwene ye current development ma be sisa we nwa gua kam yanka wonto san kola ni ma na no mo ye adwuma dey ya adwuma san party na ba power am ya san be sister 68 abrabod ye cancel na ni brabo mu na mu fro mo e be no be wa and the regional minister no ko wa me twetaw en kola ni ye rolling kola ni mram Kaskin no batch no you're very brilliant na yam fa campaign some part and she saw monsa no mo fa new development mra na mo nya say what but me say kokebe asantema kokebe die jaita me sorry say we hu Say Coca for the the original one. On your friend Asantima Coca. On the Kenyan Sasem or between party no or ya dear Bema party na pija. It's on yet yes and on the Atosu. Or didn't Quapia.
This is cool.
Aha. Now I might say your parent
he's a great guy.
Also, you know, a very gentle, but a gentle mafia. And actually, Aquasinti as first vice. So first vice mafia working on each other. Mafia so
on so
first vice. Mafia one kete a more bayano.
On the several crazy.
Now Coca now Aquasintia. Any of it was challenging and this for no. Any of it to be distracted is out to talk. I mean, I'm working any you know more mobile. Then sir.
What the organizer?
Organizer.
Now you see I'm on a much chair.
I mean, me feel so we never boa. Me young organizers no. Eti enya we party no. Ni nyina agin operations. Any technical you know. Organizers we here by enya hu ni oba. Ti so odie of Akwasinti. Omanhene papa we adwuma obesisi no.
The tea
Ubuza president ko for Dr. Alan no make kana.
Litisa
Mafia so. Now when you were parent, first vice and the chairman. Chairman have been an year can. Share and now colano. On our mammy conquest so. What training is said there? No one manage. But John Kuma, why any training? Alan Chairman,
yeah.
Finance Minister, Srimni. Aye, one wine. Oh, yeah, why I call her? Alan Chairman, your friend is saying, former defense minister.
Need to.
Why no the coffee buy? Jinapoi back on MPP. Abu. Dr. Anna in a dem buy. But some microphone, you know, so much about Dr. Anna and Alan Dida. Banana Kufuado. Knowledge, Alan Tremantini, Dr. Anna and the Maumunano. A Kufuad Nemo Mejumae. Meboa. It's Obien or Kain your building. But your man, Jumaye no Ede or Kain. I am saying this as an example to the MPP. Ubetimi atitia kolana. So one per juma and shen in sema. The other man in an rebede. Ebefi. Ebini ni amuken. So, my typical example. San kolawe. Unim se John Kumani firstborn. Ordinate to Alan Chamantin. On a tin in chokoy. On Alan Chamantin. A ko warimano kra. Tran in change call law school. But Nana Kufuado man appointment or man a jumano. Ni refi Alan Chamantin. Okay. And you really see your life, especially here before. Omanhene in your bechoa mu adwuma ye amount sa ko ano no. Ya wo kai no dodo se ne mpo o kire wadwuma no.
Was sustaining life.
Yes. En kolana ye se atete omo ene ye omo se no. Samwa me ampa bibia mo omo. Ne etena se ma NDC fo be pa adwuma omo a. Omo re be fie yin. Omo what me point na se. Ene ye do omo ko ha, ene omo free. Yes. We still need to give them jobs. It is a kolani nya adwuma. Now when you say Omanhene na ama na adwuma. Omanhene ka bibia ontie.
Obetie.
Na mo de omo yam se anti ye besre. Kakra da so omo ho. Scan bi go. Momfa bi nwura adwuma na momfa nkola ne bi. Na nkola na eduro na direct ne se koyesi a. Akola ne adwuma ye. O da so kan ye o kan ye ne bi. Buzia. Ena UP. Ena Buzia ye say. Ena N1 and then Colana Banya cry. Yani President Kufuor Nante Kakra no mine. Toda we debate and now rare for President Kufuor. We are talking about current issues. So, anti-media party a new face, a young new diversion, a young new people to introduce and implement new anyoma eba. Near to be function Colanibi. Nanyomo titua kikaki wa wine de enquiry. I mean, about current state of ye. Am I? And your man no. Answer my repeat say movie I'm sorry. Near social politicians within our party politics. You're not the right person. And Kasa was an Kenya issue. President Mahama no him say be batoneda. Then go him say be batonan conquer Ukraine. Your friend is saying Russia Ukraine. So and your life. Won't know. Nancy Anamite, if it is good, me bo ma ba say am say afede crude ne krebe na ni bi wa we no to e be start if he say no be so yasin.
I'm total
if it is true mean check it
is working to reach about 60%.
All right, okay. So anya me cho enti say enu brebi a me support me nuen say domestication ye ya betimi dia ba na ye nneoma aton ye nneoma Sa this crisis the entina onyo wanum da. Se bi nto da. Because yenyan ro and I mean I'm say me de onioma me ma obia. And I mean ba na me tie news. You say South Africa for a ship draw. Iran for na me na yeden atwam. Just one say one link it to America no. What the audio betwam now how the American boss way. That's a 2 and so but it's good sir. World market na sa drop from 115 to 110. That means negotiations here dey ekoso. But ade ba asema na me ne wo kan na me nua ya beka bi. Say ni kwan say such issues no. Ya dey politics. Now His Excellency the President. Wo say nema yanka US Iran war. Honorable, Muslim Yanga. Now, Ukraine. Muslim, how many say? 7,000
kilometers.
Iran,
they 9,000.
And today is a beer. Iran, the Mua.
Iran, the no crowd.
I was see way. Iran crowd was here. I was here.
7,000 go ye there.
I know the house. Muslim and politics. And yes, sir. Mimi fee says hard time say. Oh my, yenyi sa fuel dollar issue no. Ni treating as nation. Say any sa ni e free. Ana mi fee say. Oh my, mo na mbeti mi adom ye. Also, must start sensitizing and more educated public no more. Now, be our bar or this fuel and dollar. Ebe politics, no. I call be cry to one say you are not serious. And you can say me to one because I didn't know the bano. Uni control it then. So, see a control. And Cardian and Kufado the buy and then can boy hamia control say you na one district, one factory. Nana say we enough of your factories wa. Near ye produce a nyoma ha na yen ye ton bi demand na wo foreign no so say yen pa ebe dey yen because all the dollar na eden ebe ba kuri mu na o man dollar na ye san kase ye tiso ehun o man enwuma p drop we na me wo so me business me human resource person apply tech company ye plywood formerly XBS o man dollar na be dru 10 no your production, you mean na kofo. Because Burkina, Nigeria for ne be top plywood near them. See no ma dollar ne ba form no. And now say fan so call form no. Now also almost so sika bebre di be dey. E beto unlike before. No mkutaka kra mtibi tomo no. Avre mo meto no man have you. Obeko most of the factories. Na you
so can what happens anytime the dollar the city gets stronger. Our exports become expensive.
Yes.
The importers in
so people are not able to buy. The imports gets cheaper.
After other Oma, Ombefan Yoma Nina 10 majority after apply with non cofani China. Because also corner bed. Eti Emami who says dollar fuel or energy, Also a little bit social kakra. Neja partisan too much. Because I didn't buy from net me go nyuma. That means I was stabilizing no. Yes. So there be say within 10-12 age no. Sabani it me January normal. Or said drop 8 to cry come based on near me because almost so this can be tono. Also fees or back from. And yes. And now what the impactor.
Yeah, that is why Association of Ghana Industries. Yeah, if you have the video,
okay.
Let's listen to pharmacist. I've forgotten the name. The new person.
Okay.
Boy. Okay. Also on Tiasi. Now, when the dollar was 16, their cost of production, as compared to now, is higher than 10 cities.
How come? What is wrong with the miss?
That is the if you have the video, let's hear it.
It is something.
So because I'll say on Tiasi, when the dollar was 16, now more production cost, overhead and everything was X amount. But now dollar number 10.
The same thing.
Our problem back is the VAT component are buying introduced, which is the 20%. Because now omo fi say ama omo niema boa ye den because na a flat rate of 3% no na boa wo.
Yeah.
Now the 20% no the producer will add it to the final cost to the
consumer.
To the consumer.
Yes.
So now they are saying say I buy no more flat rate no because say me produce niema na ekowie 20 cedis. Now also me for 20% VAT to so.
These are
Meaning
sections within the system you can negotiate out.
No,
And that is what they are talking about because they have raised those concerns. Abino is yet to respond and still are they into production.
Oh my, you have to fuel no so dollar number form, but effect no pot no enko make I nua ba ko no da magazine for ano wa minim but near friend ye ne ne wa ho be hwe na ibi na mo interview no garages as a spare parts phone edu na o ka say wo so ati petrol no so dollar aba form ba okoport no no de ono okoyi ni nyoma o sika odi yi nyoma no the same thing
Say this kind of 2014.
but me cut time or raise that concern not now. It is all no so you know 4 million. Yati petrus yato so makoyi 4 million na. Obeda catches papers for so on this.
Unim
Mami we me point. Obeda ka so on this. So on me no. But eno na ne yeso bi kan se sa aban ne tin nyoma so a. Na se nyoma ye ya opposition for no. They should find a constructive way of criticizing the government. Am I out in Yamichi? And then you be and also can probate matrasi in your baby because I didn't walk cano and then Colano want to social media and so every day. And you can say social media and throw cry. I don't know anything offer. Mostly new man so on the kwanza. On my bramu bray, Mona Mama bloggers in news so. Bomo dia Cosemo. So, or Jay now we in a pack. No dia tum. E ono so na akola na ikewu. Eti obeda abe accept o dia woka. Eti me dia me feel say o man dia omu nyina ka ye fresh achieve for ye ne transport for chia ni nyina ye. But ye nyim free ye politics. Wo de ni nyina ato nchen no anyam free ma o man petrol die. Wo tum na affect o transportation a bibia be peja. O man pa ye mo say transport your friends transport for you betum say gain ni na be peja o ma me no ka say atote transport o mo tete so one city bi no flight aviation for ntum o mo tete so
a peja kra was
affect why what o mo da so sisi e o de na aban ne ye aviation no enye fuel kra bia
o mo de nkra de anodin.
So,
Omono, you can't determine how they price their fares.
Are they not under the transport ministry now?
How do you see?
Omni aviation ni transport for.
Now, I will say be a auto ticket now turn in Temwa.
Yet is so.
It is so.
Today the news are.
So to me, I could talk ticket over 2 Friday, turn in Tuesday. Price no. Nobody knows what goes into
so
it.
Who is checking them?
Their pricing. Hey, Ubetimako ticket now in and out no is about 2,400. TMU 2,400 in and out. Ubetimiako to ticket, man, the price about 3,000.
Yes.
800 for in and out.
Yeah.
We don't know how they price it.
And I mean,
whether they have gold, they have what you can't understand.
Aviation for no my margin call, about 4 can Bobianco. Yeah, can't wait so. Your friend said the normal transport for now, but aviation will be a crank can was him. I'm independent.
And as you see, I cried the international flight crash, so the boy ding. I know the oil no near identity. You see, who could take it to Kwa Bridge. Enough from cry. Oman to tum papa. Aviation. Ghana. Local domestic
and also so I
pay jack. Papa. You see I call myself to me there. Also on a kerosene. Aviation fuel small kerosene. And you how power ever. Mamma.
Okay, dear my young runner. Omomia ya dreaming uncles na ye nyoma ni bua baby. O man say ye kwi. O shabro for no politics o moya. we nyina won hye dan hu bi gidigidi se fuel prices o mo de o de obekwa na aduane affect no no okọ grocery ayi no ntimi ntoni a na aduane kuto mo ba ye ha de ya te fuel so dollar ya ba fom aduane the same thing ugo ka MC no beka se ya te so enso tujimi ya na efrafra we ya de koi
Omanhene ye beda Ghana foashi yenyintum se niema asesa. That is the reality. Niema ye nuru ba bi ye pe nemum niema asesa far by far. So compare ene to 2022 2023 niema asesa.
No, 2024.
Even 2024.
2022, 2023,
2022, you had your inflation at 54.7%. Inflation.
But then there's had
54.
Allah.
54.7%. Now reserves about 8 something billion. And I mean, we can say inflation is 3.2%. We reserve 13.8%.
Just the number.
The system has stabilized. A more Joe.
Is just the number.
So $30. Oh my, who say $dollar now? Now man for say oh, who pay big cotton near my winya and $1 quapi. And run a miti o missy for ni be. Only to know didn't come on. Say the kind of arrangement more with Bangor is so perfect. It's seamless. The auction processing is so seamless. And there's no panic in the system. So $30 a go home. Because when you need it, you will get it. That is how you stabilize a system. Don't get 10 CDs. 7 10. Me mete sample so don't 3 CDs.
Hey! O ma we dey memos ka.
Don't look na ye bono 3 CDs. The same amount.
Hey! O ma we dey memos ka no to be
in now is 7 and 10.
When you name am to say ya bro. A bro back
honorable we dey kwa memo next week to be bre. Misro. We dey chamis ka.
2024. Now bro back 1,000 and over.
But not doctor 5 cities.
And they are 400, 500.
Not doctor
3 point something.
Why is the cake
out? You so buy.
But woman,
what about for market koto a bro bag 400, 500. And now obabe bo doctor 500, 5 cities. And you so buy. Sometimes I want to na the prayer. Enti aban we eniema wa ye over the period no de. You nuru baby esisi ye do. But I think, say, baby, a year corner. President Mama has one vision to build a very strong economy. And we can all see it. And our economy, no building is it benefits everybody. Me yana me pe economy enya politically driven. Say be a me party for nkwana mo atom. Any other person's office. You are not building an economy. But so when your economy obi a o man mu bia timya bonabra kama. On say Bibia ba depend on where somebody sang because or bread. Me business importers ya okay. They are benefiting largely. Cars are no more tonal. Look, some of them have almost about half the prices. And our back obeying or portons part is lower. People mama for dear dance here. School was say what last no big as say kai be no motor around 600,000 about. How about about 300 something thousand. Say naturally, some name will cost what a bois and my cushion system no man the cost. Me say the opoma no cano. Domestically, what can we do to take over our own economy? A bit of present mamma tall, you buy not tall. Opoma on his own grove mugu tall. Mu collapse no totally. And a young man Edmond Combat war no tall is operating right now. About 2-3 months in a year, you kama. I wanna just say obey we put up to about 45,000 tons or so in a day going forward. When you about say and the man fell say and only sent you a operation in the boom. A bois, it means about 40% of the year or my ma. Then you ensure that those who are coming, or ma importers and also are able to do through a very smooth dollar system. And then also a bois air cost one. Or my one who said where air cost between Iran and Israel. For me, it is going to create a better world for us. Me, That is the positive I see with this kind of war.
A better world, how?
Yes. So see, world trade is going to change from dollar to yen. Once say CIA, almost say, "Oh, pass it through that street of Mamusuna. You must come there to buy the crude in the Chinese yuan." So you see that the pressure on dollar will reduce automatically.
Okay.
And going for you realize that one way when I remember you want to cram more than as we anticipating. And for me, BBS will be as more. One share the positive as because any negative mind. It's not negative for us. And I hear as Ghana baby was see ano. See a kind of more naturally will be better off. They may person focus on see our agri sector. How do we make sure that we have food in abundance? Nyamada will my food in sunu asha sentempa. And a cost ye. Inti ana agri minister won't say agri sector no discuss ko hopa o. Yen on say farmers service center no president mama could be back one and say ya. What we want to do is to make sure that you provide it. If you go to places where they can use machines to do the farming, the necessary inputs now they are man. It helps. Buffer stock. For the first time, buffer stock can make a profit about 9 million. Now yeah. Unti buffer stock asem. Papa you am no. Oh yeah.
When I say
Munipano. Hanan.
O say yeah, charges are prove.
No, you see.
Bapim na kraza prove.
Me nka see. No say yen prove charges. You have to go before court for the charges to be proved. No, we believe in the innocence of the person until you are proved or you yourself you accept guilt. Then we move on. But they make a question say, "Oh, share anamotu president mama 2 over the period." Who say she no mo de kuku no. Another communication gap for me. Now they were using this cocoa issue for politics. You know the truth. Abraham say momo 6,000. Now when him say cocoa now turn jomo 9,000 something.
That's how one church me is
No, but you see we and one no what you see oh the harm no. MPP.
That's why MPP ni cocoa farmer.
Now
cocoa farmer. MPP ni.
And that is the truth. And the same stands today.
What I mean, it is not the MPP person. It is the cocoa farmer. Your explanation to the cocoa farmer was in the end believing say over 6,000.
We're saying say if we give him 70% of Tikana at the time now, that's what you get. Even currently, in the same we even give more than the 70%.
Now you're giving 90-something%.
That's what
but the nominal figure, they don't see it.
It's not about nominal figure, but Omanhene, maybe not to you as a general, you understand.
That be no, understand.
Yeah,
what the
problem no? The person catch on say.
No, my
understanding of it.
Yes.
You see,
will not convince that.
Yes.
I don't say. I tried explaining even the issues of exactly what Atofosin said, telling them say, "Sika at this time ye talk cocoa no saying it wasn't the mamu." What's your mission? But man, the mindset of the cocoa farmer say, I
have a problem with that.
How do you have a problem?
As at the time, what was sold or bought at the world market, if we were to give them 70%, this is how much they will get.
They did not understand it like that. The understanding was, man, 6,000.
Assembly so cost what? Cocoa processing clerks have to be very careful. When say, a time between the new price and the old price, old price, see 12 February. Was at the time I walk as of 12 February? No, we are to cocoa beer and say the old price in the day. Emano. Anybody be a cocoa at that old price. At that time, every 12 February now. I go processing clerks in the episode with the new price in the mom.
Oh, okay.
Obi frame anano. Was say no or ton cocoa 2 different purchasing clerks. But could the old price in a mano? 400% or the new price in a day, a man. And you'll be arrested. So, let young fan no cray and chichiro mine. Said the no chichiro mine, we will have no problem. Me, the air maker de Bian say, the indices should not concentrate and then this is not concentrated on themselves so much. Say, or building home to the detriment of the Ghanaian. Sending in our way in the cause, says, I fetch solutions. Or Maka say, pay the omopiano. they feel say you are building the economy to the extent say we'll be able to withstand some of these things.
The shocks.
It shouldn't end here. We need to do more of the things that we have done. So that international ayibia say the okano tema oil refinery away say another count na your gas processing plant in another one count near process name we know something will happen there we don't care. And our food production is going on. Look at education sector, what is going on. Law school this year, so no free students now. About 521 students, their fees were paid. But a lot of people do not know.
Law school.
Makwala year. Some of them as much as 23,000 Ghana cedis. Abani training in Obia will apply or go through some no fees in November last year. No, BC this year. No, everybody's school fees was paid. We say ya, I'm nipa no na wo fo obi okra no 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 ema no ho yeden ha no including disability for na de nti the kind of policy president mama de to ho no he wants to build a Ghana of the next generation nti wo say ya ma abrantie bi opportunity to come and serve in the government enye ade a odidi agro it is something that like they are saying if you look at politics going forward things have changed me makase with time. When a political party will have to deliberately recruit people into our party. And say, and if I would not go party going forward, no, deliberately recruit the person, train the person so that the person will work for the party. Because one, communication has changed. Party activities have changed. Look at people like Omanhene and the rest. You know, that Edmond Combat where you can watch me. He's not any old person. No. In fact, he came to meet me in Lagos. He was my junior. Today, look at how he has married tall. And look at how the place they have put them, how they have money, and we have told them. Hussein was national service.
Director.
National service. Director of finance and administration.
Operations.
Yeah. So
operations.
What we are saying is that you have more opportunity to win, then you have to be careful. Because when you mess up, we won't defend you. President Mama will not leave you there. And now, the conditions are and what will be a weird man. They are enough to make you not corrupt. And to everywhere you know, na nyema see yema omanu to yi no wa nye na bibi wasa akofo omanu sika sakodi na yen some spend time with and defend odia. That will not happen. It doesn't help any party progress. In the political parties, we need to be looking at some of these things. Now, as for Dr. Omanhene ne niema oyene die. I want you to say obi a woni masa. No obi a wo suasa omonyepe. Obi a natural woni masa no, woni masa. It's effortless. But obi a was obi suasa no, you will suffer. Dr. Omanhene the niema oyeno. Enye niema or stress to do.
The 24-hour economy.
Yeah.
Idea.
Yeah.
Is to ensure that there is availability of products for sale even during the night.
Of jobs.
Of opportunities.
And there are linkages. Some of them from agri to production back to the markets for sale. Some for exports. 24 hour 24 hour.
So the market is
okay.
Market no. You see we are.
Yeah.
The market will have wares. Clothing, textile, whatever, food, and like a normal market.
Yeah.
What is the difference with the normal market? I turn say anajo obetuma kodi Ghana.
Exactly.
Na anajo no e be provide security amani pano. Into no any day, anytime obetuma koton ade o.
The idea of the 24 hours in if you want to develop, you must not just work within the normal working hours of 8 hours a day. The rest of the 16 hours we have wasted it. So how do we bring ourselves to the level, to the standard we'll be able to work 24/7 without sleep? That comes with a lot of things. In the policy now that call parliament it will give you the indicators as to what we're going to do. Economic corridors will be created. That's why you see the voter development corridor now. So it should be such that maybe no. Anytime you want to do any activity in terms of business, you will have everything available to do. Security, okay, is part of it. To the extent that with time, security will be provided, electricity, so that those who will be on the 24, you have to subscribe. You even more plywood, you have to subscribe. If you subscribe to the 24-hour economy,
all plywood companies are doing 24 hours before.
So fine,
they are doing it before.
Subscribe. Once you subscribe,
24 in there. It should based on production, not selling. Now your market now. Who is producing for the market?
TME. Plywood. You want to do 24 hours.
Yeah.
If you subscribe, what it would mean is that the kind of tariffs will be used to at the production, different from the normal tariffs they used to.
Yeah.
So what it will do, it will cost now. We can say because dollar no bar from no equity. It will go to augment you in that respect. It means we will let the tariffs ever from. So your cost of production naturally.
For that one, I do agree. But Omanhene, how can you do a 24 market, 24 hours market? Now they call with production bang. Why don't I do your money?
You see,
because you are going to the market to sell. To sell what?
You see,
I believe the 24 hours should be on production.
Listen,
before the market.
And no,
That's your money.
This 24 hours economic thing that we talk about, people misconceive it. It's not an event, it's a process. So you must prepare for it. Let me tell you, our major business in this town is buying and selling. You understand? But you go to most of the communities, you don't have modernized market. I don't know market as them. Kesi kufu ma unse ya neka kejetia market nasem. Adentia. It is there, providing all the services. In the same fashion, amount for produce and name of kruma, we move from this stage to the production stage. Now, if we don't have the market where this products will be sold, how will you deal with it? So, as part of the processes of the 24-hour economy, you need to prepare for all of these things. Have these modern markets there. 24-hour market, you know, a completely different. It is a modernized market with things that make it very different.
I understand, but my issue is.
My crow from the end, the other than here.
Maybe.
Crow from market, yes, he can't move never talk.
Now they are we.
Maybe I show me. Modernized market. Here we are. Community now, yes, you know. Esrembe BICB. How does market thrive even in that community? Because Ubetimanya community be now the very community obviously 24-hour market nesino. And Niema Omotoni the way our Moton Niema Honokrano. No, the people within the community do not have even the purchasing power.
Omanhene.
So why are you spending such money to put up a very modernized market when the people even within the market you
see, and that is where we get it wrong. The 24-hour markets are not just cited. They're not just cited.
But what is their purpose? Their purpose is to what? For people to sell their wares.
Oh, yes.
But the community on the purchasing power of the people no cry a question.
We now and yet it's not based on any scientific study.
Now the moment can what scientific study have you done? I know to 24-hour market.
Fenso. Come to Fenso right now.
I want to understand the scientific research and the actual research you did. I know to Ufi say, certain communities are mostly 24-hour markets. No, Omu here.
Brafenso, for example, where I am.
Fenso is a big town.
But look, it's the whole country, not just some communities.
That is what I'm saying. Say, Ubakot district to be. Omu krano, Oma dini, Omu business of the day, no. Hey, farming.
A typical example of community way. They don't deserve the 24-hour economy. Then that becomes
it's not about
something for us to discuss.
We do rural development. Most often than not, we push things on people. One ABA community who could boost our need ban Kenya 24-hour economy.
But Omanhene, who told you so we don't consult?
And Obia up at 24.
We consult.
And Obia see year 24.
Omanhene,
Because it's a project, the national project of the government.
Yes.
And
that project, that policy of 24-hour economy has things that will make it what we want it to be.
And what
are the things?
Still, no 24 hours market. That is all you should understand. 24-hour business near. But the boy crana only did different, they are running the 24 hours. Communities in Nanya will and say, yeah, you know, 24 hours market.
Yes.
Meanwhile, who are the market trading and
they are dynamics. They are dynamism. 24-hour market,
yes.
No,
I bet you I'm on 24-hour business.
A little factory be a bit me
But Omanhene, the 24-hour economy, no, it's not just about markets. No, it's not. But you see, I thought that it is in stages. There are areas we are in Ansenya, President Mama call Bonono. Some factories were about to be established there. Share not factory.
Honorable, my point is
all of these things will come on board.
Oh my, producer yenton. Who see market abeton there? Let's start with the production.
But Obama to Kumasi catch that is why he didn't build a market.
That is why I'm assuming catch yourself. And you
the market. This is the question you have.
Kumasi here market.
Yeah, market.
So
yes,
but
before you haven't told me.
Honorable, do I need to tell you?
Offensive in your market, Anna.
Offensive is a big place. There are market days. Ejira, offensive, the quiet. Or more market days. Ejoso.
Tell me,
Tachiman. But Ebia, Obercoba bit to say, Ebia, Achima, Impunia. Nebia Achima Impunia, no community, no. Or more farmers. Ebia, Oko Sisa market now. Or Mobia by 4 o'clock.
Maybe I did example. Market day. Office money market day.
We have a market.
Money market day.
We have.
Is it working 24 hours? It is only 24-hour market. Monday, where are they going to work? But Kumasi is normal. Oh, for a friend say, go from market around 20. Even Kenetia say I'm to Tuma around 24 hours. Office Moko Tuesday. I just next Tuesday.
Who told you?
Market day,
go to the
market day,
and Tuesday.
Market day,
go to
the
Abofo market.
A market day.
Whatever you want.
And there's another Thursday.
And also another Thursday for Abofo.
For another.
Oh, yeah, the
I just saw market day. They have Thursday and Sunday.
Before we
can decide to buy ya and Kakajiti KNC. But what we're saying is that these 24-hour markets are necessary for our full movement as a country.
24-hour business now, my money buy no. Now back market to a general term. A bit my factories. A bit my Nyoma Bibre. We do agree. Me, I support it 100% because me factory will be starting some year, Jumano. My 24-hour.
But do you know that even the 24-hour economy that was professed by the NDC. When you speak to any youth today, all that is at the back of their mind
24-hour
is 133.
Yes.
That is what
it's an aspect of it.
Very good.
But some institutions, as we speak, are doing that. When you go to the port, they're operating.
133 Fati eye adwuma no pa na isali aye adwuma wi
na mi na beto aso na say adwoa eye ana eno na wo emabru ni but Omanhene came to expand it, say they want to introduce agribusiness and there's about 2 million acres of land war
around the water corridor.
Big produce but the young man on the streets who voted for NDC based on 24-hour economy, on him say there will be a factory where Obekwakoye Jume we are no penumre. It's one of Poma is saying say Obetimia can't say a market at a place. Now conform on crown. They don't have ways to display.
Oh, say the problem with that
I disagree with most of our MPP for a normal fighting against 24 hours because my EBITDA. Me or sawmill. Near 7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7.
Obana 3 LL.
Yes. Nipa na yefa. Quite apart from that, indirect jobs are not creating. Who do him that because of 7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 70. Almost every day, obi tonsio, obi tonka, obi tondiane. And to me, I'm going to okasa. Me can't just say, and yet possible that. And you good. A creative jobs. Yahoyan starting now far Methodist, a Puma filling station now to Yawa. Now you're dark. By your doing starting other business starting from an upper light to obi to a bit a year to say Yanyan 3-1 be yeah 7 to 7 another 7 to 7 by still 24 hours but on mine you make chance say so we are sad we are and obi beton aduane obi beton aduane obi beton nsuo eno na de business buy and selling here dey ever and I don't first can businesses private business I'm creating yes ansani abe niti wo ya market no e dey na ya beton no market no
okay
no question no
business
na you go commercial
business aspect okay it is a part of it.
Then you must start. Why any MPP are banning being a master?
No.
Bottom to top. More can I say? More buying top to bottom. Na mo yebi no.
My bat one.
I've been a learning from MPP. Creating human on your meton. Now the beton. We top to bottom. We be na mo.
Ah. Enti ya sha se a create economic political zones. So utie Mr. Gusitando on Niama Wakanoa. Uhe along the Buta corridor noa. Serious production is going to take place there. In fact, it is going to be a place it's difficult for people to sleep along that corridor. Because one, into people used to vote as a transportation corridor. Use the lake as part of your transportation along that corridor. Now, production about a number of acres have been secured around the area for farming purposes. All of this will go around the line. I want to say, you can't start production when you have not produced the raw material we need to do the production with. So, starting for our economy way, you have the preparation takes a number of stages to get where we want to get to. So, market, you have markets already built. One, before even you start 24-hour economy, I can tell you, say, when you build this market, they'll be operational. Even before the production from these factories come in. Until you're not going to have this going forward. In Messer say, you have training policy nasi. Your policy nasi going forward now. If you say it will fit in one after the other. No production number. The private sector is even invited. So once you are into production that you can come in. Advantage.
Oh my, the okay. Baby, President Mahama so akwaje land for farming. One aspect. And no, no, you are doing Henry. Fancy, we produce tomatoes. Tomatoes near in bulk purchases. It's here, no, near factory, obo process.
Exactly.
O process or factory, we are after neighbor market. I'm here. Abeton. They say you farming, no, you obey production. It's market no see one abeton.
Now, my.
So why don't you build a farm? Your moms come on, bring your more farming, no. Now factories in your ready started production. Then it come to market for sale. Now who see that? Who nimadi abeton?
You. Market in you.
Now I have been on the air.
What was at production? Where do you send them to? Okay. Fit perfectly into the process.
There's a see what they abeton.
Mami go commercial. Hello, like quick commercial break. Baby, mami your birthdays no. Yeah, get the birthdays ready for us and then we'll do the commercial. A special birthday to Mama Olivia. Mama Olivia from your husband, Mr. Yaw Adu-Boakye. Gentlemen, please. Mr. Yaw Adu-Boakye and your children and Owia TV morning show crew. Mama Olivia, a future life. Yaw Adu-Boakye Hukeni, the ambassador herself. And then Ayenawoda. Afe Michael Osei Bonsu, aka Nana Bonsu of Agrocom, from Berima Dro. Blessed birthday to Solomon Ade, aka Boche of Yinehini. Cheiba for Siama or Yinehini or the way back. To my niece, she is Abna Kwatima Osei Bonsu of Northampton College, UK. Northampton College, UK. From your uncle Bafor of UK. Glorious birthday to De The Ghosty, today is your birthday. Pastor Elvis Kojomanfo, CEO of A Taste of Joy Catering and Delivery Services from Nanaya Boama. Taste of Joy Catering and Delivery Services, Pastor Elvis Kojomanfo, CEO. Also, so no. Rita Sewaltre. This is coming from Doris Trema. Doris Trema to you. And then Solomon Ade. Today it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And David Bannerman. Abna Quantima or say Bonsu. Abna Quantima or say Bonsu. Today is your birthday. And then what again? The Ghosty. Yeah, I think I've mentioned the Ghosty. David Bannerman. From the Bannerman family. David Bannerman. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Pastor Elvis Kojoman for Soso Dieno Abetoja. Abusian for your Daniel Wambasisia Yaba na Yatwaso. Rita Sewaltre. Ya Mabuboni Yina.
Owia si ene sa ope sika atre wadwuma mu anasa woniema begu pot na wonya sika mfa nkoyie na adane wadwendwen eno nti na wo se wonya sika krabia obeboa mu wadwuma na atumpon Omanhene Bank PLC ene wani daso yen asampa loan ewo homa wona wo pebesia I import won niema ana uton auto part utonton cars eniema hoduo bia ema moton tuma ana entade sa akwanya wo homa obibia se obebadwa bank na oni abehwehwe nkomo na yen asampa loan de yenyi collateral yenyi commitment fee de wo hia application letter ye begina so dana ede loan ama wo interest rate na ekituwa bi obapa loan scheme ewo homa emergency fo amakam ho abom se ekuo na mo recognized institutions na mo pese modwuma enyine kwosro and only qualify mo mamutumbaji loan na mekai wo say interest rate ni ekituwa bi ya wo savings account current account microfinance shares susu dachinti investment group loan fixed deposit any de kika ho Omanhene Bank PLC yen head office for Asante Dwabin yen other branches is ni bi so ewo Ejoso Roman Hill Adesheman Pankrono Magazine Road Abuaso Fumesa Onye Sipetimpom Bonre Dwabin ene yen new officer ye bie no Atonsu Market ebe Kumasi High School Junction Friend 0271 409340 Anna 0544 745856.
My name is Pauline Otro. As a mother, a musician, and an actress, keeping fit and staying healthy has always been my priority. It's been said that water is life, and I love life. Tell you what, drinking clean and healthy water has always been part of me. You know why? Because it keeps me young and healthy. Let me introduce to you water that has been taken through proper purification by Obibini Black Man Company Limited with their highly skilled personnel both from Germany and Ghana. Equipped with a modern state-of-the-art laboratory in a clean and hygienic environment approved by the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority. Stay hydrated with Set Natural Mineral Water.
Ofashe se bra ma bre ekuku sika twitwi die e dia base ya 1 year ne dan swapa wo mu cha picture bre me hu fe mani adwo me behu ya ofa e dan nyina so afedi
wenum omdi sivu mu omdi gusu enche na fedi yɛde bɛgu so a wohu sɛ ɛfɛ but within 1 year no afɛdi but DBS deɛ no ɛyɛ European standard ɔmo de gu so a ɛyɛ afɛ bɔɔ mebɔ me deɛ so bɛyɛ 10 years but sɛ wohu a ɛbɛka sɛ yɛbɔ so nnura na sɛ wopɛ quality nkyɛnse pa a wɔwodan so deɛ Ghana deɛ you can't go away from DBS. Million contractors, I must see the end architect. Please beware of cheap and fake products. Oh, hello.
Welcome to DBS.
Thank you, sir. The patcho, yeah, Caroline Plus. The debo dance for Empany Bill.
The Caroline Plus material, a material what GDA Kese wo Muntina, yama 20 years warranty against fade. A European standard, and yet Yanum the NB. Yesansu was steel trusses and were computer generated. All the ball dance were affable. Quality roofing there, and yeah by chance, by choice.
The choice is the chance.
Choose your design. Adia back.
Zet natural mineral water. If you need a refreshing water that keeps you energized and hydrated, then grab a bottle of Zet mineral water, pure, safe, and crystal clear, perfect for you and your family. Busiano, enyinada, wedding, engagement, parties, outdooring, no. Ensure no ye Zet natural mineral water. Na oshe packaging, na oshe seni ya kamapa. Yewo eye Kumasi West Bremai Honomo ena obehuye. Your number is 0244 620294 0244 620294 and 0208 183 and crying atomic so obehuye. Ave Jabbing Bank PLC na me come for your shares at the amount. Jabbing Bank catcher say a bass say oye proper investment that will give you return on your investment. Brabeto ye shares ni be 50 pesos. Do be our person to be it brings you the best high dividend income. And on change say oh shares are shareholders who are more needy by brilliant children. You qualify for a scholarship also for your ward. And until a need your fixed deposit, your 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months, and the benefits, very attractive interest rates, 100% secured with your investment. And we have a negotiable rate that is open for a large amount. And until AGM, people who are working with your Asempa loan, your Bapa loan, with the answer of 0544 755856 0544 745856 and 0271464327. Afei Mami Emfawe Enchem say a qualified and hardworking individual be a obetimi sales executive and as a marketing executive is needed by a media institution. You be able to me I am marketing I sales kama onim kasa ye that what quadre adwuma wa ye adwuma or experience in marketing, sales and media advertising just o gina wanim no kasa or ye proposal no din come out him say yes nipa na ya de pa so you be out to get your application letter and your CV to the Owia TV front desk and terms so na you know about your chinkoma obetimi so afre for further details 020 7103204 020710324 na bibia akoso kama ede amount na ya call yenanim. Okay, now you didn't come over concerning yenia yay. Now the issue is this: GPR2, are they justified to call for an increment? Because I'm for free say a brebia increment, no, and yet petrol so or mantis. But I buy no so beji womu 1 cedi. Now if you buy a gallon, you pay 4 cedis 50 pesos, not 1 Ghana. A 4 cedi 50 pesos is added to the gallon. And it's auto 10 gallons. Otia 40 cedis. 45 cedis. More. I don't know I'm saying buying in free so. Because petrol is say I pay diesel crowd they call in past 17. Abana in year almost by day. They will advise themselves. Are they justified? Alaji.
And I make a sure say the listener aban between so be says cano.
Sir. Aban is also the tiaka.
The listener between so between obey says cano because all because over GPS and I said transporters now. If a baby no say yet fuel so instead of so better so no omontiso many a friend say to my phone ya adwene and ye tumwa and tempa no no so mutum and so be dilevino edie any the best thing abanu ya and the omuntum no ebeba from all because say ohwe trotro driver of my for ya how many gallons no mu use a day a year juma say 20 gallons na nipa use no so almost 90 cedis and a man buy no and abans waji skapa o be a year ni o ana deal bi buy and aban waji ska and tell me say so wonya SSR or the so your friend say independent power plant or the bit your na so no mu kokasa because aban ni na ko esa betwa esi timamfo isu timamfo ena Toronto Davis so esa short entiabana ko yi saskana free ho ene ye wu okrum a especially swam kwan izo o free swam run about ko offense a obetuma for 8 cars Toronto 8 because ye for ni esi utakwa ni esu macro ni esu afrancho ni esu kronom ni esu enti a whole lot enti abano sas kanu die wajibieye dilevino wajibieye oni independent power plant no enko kasa no mi hu se nyame adom na se Iran ni we ekoba se adobreba na fuel beko efom a then ni hu ka be faso tuaka nyesa 1 cedi no odi omu no pay with 1 gallon 4 cedis 50 pesos. Now my know where your friends here for kwa omu tu kwan from Accra to Tamale. Basis your mukwe. How many gallons no next omu tu eska dodo. Enti esra ban no. Enim se wakotena ntia oban no wo se no ma bebribi. Timamufo no sre no. Se so ni friends transportation DPRQ and negotiate and 1 cedi no a yune ene hawa de beba kroma no eba sa so o man na ebinum so afom hadwene o because ba bia ni pa bo ape afena tutubotom krono ne nkeka ho no na aba na se krono be insecurity enti sraban no ase ekwan bi oni ka fo no ebetenase GPR ebetenase no man negotiate na ye ho adua na se ho atoye ne wan han se timamufo no na me bakra me fa ba se me fa me swame na wo de besi krofum na wafa enti be 3 cars ansa na de me ba na so muso se me producer ye spare parts ye so na se still fuel ye tum no muso ka se abano ometum a en omudika ti abano ohwe na wansi do we friend o man na ka me 24 hour kwa me kabina
I'm check quick one
NDC4 Mr. Mwa domestication ana marani behind munhu ekwa mfaso na me be 24 hour kwa me o man the whole Ashanti region here only one market as 24 hour economy pediomu kan you all because a marketer as a run 3 shift enti say Dubai yes.
They are not saying said the market should run 3 shifts.
Maybe some say market 24-hour economy almost so much market. Market it has to run about 3 shifts.
Then so be a turn or partner above 12-hour.
That's it because yes sir, a market to move see. Somebody advertising when about as 24-hour economy need problem.
Okay. Not just for you. If it doesn't run 3 shifts, it's still a 24-hour economy.
Yes,
a market.
Okay,
I get you.
Because Oko advanced country, Dubai, they run. They make us say a huge market. Like one region. They make us say and only in two. No, be about echo.
They close, I think, around 11, 12.
They make us yes,
Dubai Mall.
Until I'm for the pressure, the security come to me running up, the movement, side way. Moon church a mamma for Tiasia. They make us say, and you make my running, Ebia, spare parts dealers in Ukraine, a bit to do, I'm near the show, Abbey or a new for, and will Yen myself in Paris or Mutual Cacano, just say, need be a womb. They make us say, and Tilipano or Ranino, 25 hotels womb, be a womb. And no, yeah, but some will see market. District beer and Macoca say, 25 and it doesn't hold. It doesn't hold. So I'm your market here, or I did that. And I could 24 our economy market. And your Juma.
And that is a store by store. We free man, we are
all the major. And your Juma. And then they say,
okay.
Omanhene
wrap up, Mamma. I am ready to now oppose about
problem.
GPRT, you know.
GPRT, you know, coming to Greek, you trust me, the main can be cry.
In some year crying can be upon.
Sir, and it be deep man for GPRT. Mr. Omanhene, Mr. A dear a ya, a homete, so be what one Nantianopa, a birchma. No, a fear oko or didn't need tea to babino. Onya can coffee stress. And now, the buses are back. Yes, Sabbaths no can consume. All the competition say about trotro drivers. One lose 2028. When the competition, as some trotro drivers. O more moto abamamo. Nande, want to be new moon negotiate. Now, because I said, no, see 5 way, your friend say, short, want to be no one town. Now, when you want one city, no.
Bebajo. And to me, Mufono Dodrono.
And a trotro
for Hamna Dosso.
And I make us say, Omanhene say, abandon you one city few. Not there was no how more.
So if I buy no member 1 city natural, not electricity bejinaso. No benya buses. Now ye commute to our workplace. Buses are available. Our office say trotro driver nintino. Ye honchre. They are cheating us. They are duping us. You wake up in the morning. By the time over pound a juma from Kejetia to Kromwasi or this thing now at almost 50 Ghana cities.
Yes.
For trotro.
Yes.
Because you see 5 cities. Over to gas at 10 cities. Maybe I just 4 cities. Or to gas at 10 cities. None careful. Now say I buy no better your cars I be guma. Also on need taxi driver be pray.
The member can't try to say. A GPRT a day as this Radiaco. See, one CD. If we so. Jaban Sony on Becassa say, and to Chamberlain, no more, you have to put stop to that. But
the problem is, I am not GPRT you or more no. How do you deal with the Wawa?
Omanhene, ye semi predecessor, a Cromaniate. Yenim say, ye Ghanaians. Na, a bit be from say, Omanhene for new Mutunto in Rui, na ye nation security, any police, intimate identify Omuntioma, nay a problem. Wawa fono, GPRT unim Obuha or ye registered a friend say driver station because it's as non more no boa.
No man chase
him. And a casa.
Now the unregistered.
Identify whom
you arrest them.
There be a arrest them. Say be a casa. Omanhene a cruma TV. Ya we are. Ye dear Hunya. Because it's a problem by the to be solved. What the mess of my.
All right. Opo, Mamincho. On GPRTU.
To be honest, GPRTU as a Momokano. Come more reasonable grounds. At least Omo ye BB senior bay anka Ghana man bedding at all. But effort ben on the boassa anima win. de bia ye tum ye teswa GPR2 you tenase kasa omo spokesperson me refin de madam ombe kasa aba yeah but effort pay no de boa o my 2017 ye bin koda me ba jo se koy e me ye tutu ma
call 23
20 ama ye tuma no obi ankasa o my misro kwan e fa so call 17 ene kwan e fa so a na me area me wom na trotro 2 cities aba bedu 3 cities ni 4 cities no me ba jo petrol ni buy to 10 and 12 no o mateso dia na GPR2 aye protoa and other redeemer ni one day no maka kire o microphone o my this are the issue and they be as o can no a problem see entimi an stand for the social aspect of it they be aye bebre every political party is afraid of CA2 no but nobody is fighting for the next generation. As I said it before, answer me as an example of them as a trotro for any binya. It is our buying it to be town or your buying or dog and our cajon says. Says me mamunje. Price no so say any say. Mube to me amun to me. Obiaba no betua. Ovis omunche. Says Yamana can power say, we are your best sorry TLC betu. Tiabai be a shemra. Usro. That is why the other day I said it said. All the parties has chose to be a partisan politician more than the social politician. Thinking about the social, the future, a generation of Ghanaians, and they are thinking about the next elections. And unti, portray free 9, 10, 12, 17. Yeho, meho, would you run about? Maybe I be so matinga. No mapa, atinga, the band so combined to us or run about. It was seen a friends run about 4 cities. No massa fa unze yehono go slow about sokoban opa drugstore sokoban drugstore no age 3 cities no see ansa na obi a okọ ampa me crow from asa from drugstore iden akọ enti un free chrome enkodu ampa me na crow from na 120 cities sika 5 cities so I decided so me grow for do na ye te on do na free ahonjo daba de bo motu akotena. It is all major say there, me above 4. Now me use omu yi omu siwa. Meaning say the next step is on me former kwesi sokoban. It means me kwa me de me ka twam ntama. Do an my park me private car me 2 trotro no. Now me so be si run up. Any me so a trotro 3 trotro 4. Now me so ma fa me ti ko be me ansare mu jeze. Omo ni me car ne pa. No opentem. Afa bi aye den or fa. Na fa or fa no still or 5 cities. Abreye 4 cities. Into say runabout na ojano. Ampa me 565. But Oman say me so me the normal 4 cities because I want to help. O pack on a car ke to abani eje 5 cities. He will prefer so be for car ke to 5 cities akọ. Dan so betu into why na ha wan.
Okay.
Enti yen krofo no so bi kan.
Ena ye twa o ma. No ma say twa ho abisu.
There me study say am here me say enu ti ebo 5 6 na cars akese e wo kroma nke betimi afa ni padodo nyina no mapon sprinter ni 207 na kamiensa kokra nko bia nka no no apo bi ko obegina onya bi nya dey emfa kan ni si wokra no otima ketwa ni ba wo ko the same e 4 cities no obesi atua 5 no akọ enti so no se menya mi ami dia na mi nko yesesi mo bia na me se me de boa mi si wa akọpem se me fa bia na ya trotro driver obetra ma kira kwa aka se ni sales enti e ka ho enti atore do oman ebinu so hu da man kwantema me twom be fa honorable na we so we ya dey
kosi
na we na oman mi ti da papa bi hia me a yom so hu se me ti me ka nu ko hu man opoma zidi ai de ochi trotro
GPF next round so much organization what to crew now mo da no mo yadwuma esemra o mo hyere mo no mo yadwuma omo ekwan na omo nam so no omo kire wo from heart to high begisi na mo ne aban agiatum na mo de yadwuma hwe efirifen so eba kumase omo je 9 cities ese omo je 10 cities but anopa na wo ba no ba for 10 cities aba be tria no ana ogina fen so na aka kire wo se like baby obesi bia 10 cedis me wan ka obi ba besi baby te say kodia nka bia 7 cedis wonim say kodia 7 cedis but ono woni kan waka chen say 10 cedis on say that is lawlessness sade we infant na o ma bia mu o ma bia pese ye no ye shamra yi ni so se spare pass board din na e fixed price ni say and now spare pass ni fuel bona e cost ye 10 cedis a wo free e ko office ye say 10 cedis so basic makura the makura gene no I say gene sa I have fought on several times on this matter emre bi say ka bi say si amoda mu I'm or the saying of him go ka bi e be hye wo
yeah
it is that no mukofa or the say mukofa e kofa barkesi nti e ko ne nipa ne say o car no si wonti obeji 50 obekọ kofa ai offense no kwabre no of ai kwabre afija kwabre no wa mai nti obeji 15 ye ko no mayi car no free nso mo na me hwe no de obeye woji 15 series ni wa bra se wan san kofa wa mai bi nti na one for obia 5 series man. This is how lawless we have become and we condone it. It's unfortunate ade we ade a ese pe kwan bi faso because a GPT no se mo adwuma na enya adwuma de a de yemu se ku bi no na aban no mo deal directly na aban no mo deal directly hwe akwan na enam so no etimamfu sika na de sa akwan deva ni bi no ye kwan o ka na so tu ka na se kwan na wo dim fa ba bia so as long as eye oman no na ye kwan na wo de faso no de wo na oman no chamra se wo di so hwe yenim ha ye na kwan ha fa nyina ba bi kwan fa nyina ya ban na ye intan na wo driver ni wo na ban tra chamra na wo ni kwan da ba bia na wo ana wo say it's like we can't even take stock of them as obi ye adwuma no se ne wo pe into obi asim se da wo pe bia no regulations and for me ana wo say da wo kan no emre present ko for the sa bus ni bi to fin so kwa no so o manfo eno yi omuyi ayi wo de sen omuyi firi ho no inde na ko mo fere no
so krom de mienu abeto so o manfo
era meka
di bere in charge o ya
ade na jesa okra wo hama
ye ayi car no si wa mo hwe
that ayi nansi e bai zuba ma ekwan no so 2 bus ayi bi esi wo no o twen we onfo
ade
I don't know
e be delay no
ti bere ni panimbu
bus na si wo no
me say me wo hobby sami mi she e ba sa mi study enene na ekra mi wo ha be 2 weeks
aban ne buses na wakọ kra bebre abegu ho no
so be so omfo bus na ye ma na oma be yi omu nyina gu ho anase gu obi am car ne ma na nso no mafo but so wie na trotro ni bi bakwa me wan pa mi station ena mu se bus ni bi abesi o line ye den ewo omo mu free line mu kobo ekofo bus ni de no so omo ye nipa be 79 ewo line ma o ma metima ka cho se be 25 as 30 na kofo
so hu no mai
bus
no kan gina ho
me say
na 70 so omo fu a bus no be ma
bus no kra no bus no onyina o ofo anipa dudu ebefu bia obeko
enso ompe
I'm telling you
eno so afo ebe sa so de na kosi
no inside but they will not take it amanya ne honorable ke me say me kra no bus ma we ma me de me car
so then why they complain
and people they be make sure
and so my own say we are buying a problem while you try to solve it we are in crying different what the cars what the bus no ko so obefo
ya kra o mu
that's a problem e bi ni
eno kra no move
akase no kra bota no odim kumase
wonu indi aban be try won say na say kra ba sa kra buses ni bia ba
yeah me hu
routes bi o hono man be allocated those cars no
amfo
at least peak hours no by Omanhene about 3 4 echo 5 no na in fact kuma unim say ofiri echo offense why bosses onya kanko almost at a trot be amabim ento kwa ba fa short sa from man was welcome back
me say one mum fosa say am bus na munye fa na say
nice but ohun say number 1 eso number 2 or say ewa
na bus eso wa efa
enti ono ope
community no be
3 seats 4 seats
e be a big man in some be a big man in
uni aketwa
say ba trot on the nya big man
problem.
Send the sharp, neko.
Hey, Omanhene.
And look, bass in there.
E jo trabas ni mo bi be hunu so te bas ni ma.
Omanhene.
E kira say dey onya big man.
Omanhene atasmanso problem what is a be order? Daban new site what be that?
There.
Because all stations wana sprinter ne cars akese nyina omu loadu Daban new site.
Straight.
Any atasmanso.
And that's what we
such area no problem ni obi aba ofoko. But don't be in fact when cancer all the tena your friends say ahunju to ampa me crew from now unya sales. Enti car no bon say ne ben say